Hello, what is up YouTube? So recently, I've been watching a lot of Disney stuff thanks to Netflix, and I've started to notice something that Disney has been lying about for years. And that is that these pets that these characters have in Disney movies are nothing like real life pets. Or even just animals in general in Disney movies are nothing like real animals in real life. I first started to notice this when I watched Pinocchio, and that cat is nothing like cats in real life. Whenever he got mad at that cat, it just made like a grumpy face and like sassily would like walk away or not be happy. If I got mad at my cat, I would be bitten in the face, scratched at, and then wake up with like shit on my pillow. I mean, one day I was sleeping and my cat was hungry, so what does he do? He just jumps on my bed and bites my arm to where I still had a scar like 3 weeks later. You don't see that happening in Disney movies. If a cat was hungry, it would somehow make a device to like shoot across the room and like pull its food and like just somehow end up getting it with like no harm done to anyone. Also in Pinocchio, he somehow gets his cat to be amazing friends with a fish and apologize to a fish for making her feel bad and kiss the tank. Now I wish that would happen in real life, but what would actually happen is that your cat would just demolish that fish. That fish would be dead and gone. I then watched 101 Dalmatians, where Pongo leads what's-his-face to the love of his life. Now, that would be great if that happened in real life. Now, the only thing that a dog has ever led me to is a trash bag that it got into and just tore it apart, and now the room is just covered in trash. And if it was a cat, it would just lead you to a dead bird that it just caught and killed. It'd be nice if they led you to your boyfriend or your girlfriend that you're gonna spend the rest of your time with, but that never happens. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Then, while watching Snow White, she starts singing with all these like wildlife, singing with birds. I wish that I would be able to sing with all these animals like she does. Like, she just goes off and starts singing with birds and they start singing back to her. The closest that I came to singing with a bird was that I was at a concert and a seagull flew over me and took a shit on my lap. That is probably the closest that I will ever come to singing with a bird. And then those animals come and help her clean up the dwarf's house. Disney, do you know what animals are like? I don't think I've ever seen an animal clean anything. They never help you clean it up unless you drop food on the ground, then they clean it up. And then watching Aladdin, where Princess Jasmine has a pet tiger, and that is like, would be such a great pet to have, but in reality, that tiger would probably just eat your face off and then play with your dead body. It's the harsh reality that we live in. Disney animals and pets are just one huge lie that Disney has going on throughout all their movies. But YouTube, I could keep rambling on about all these other movies that I watched and how all the animals and pets in that are just a complete lie you would never see happen in real life. If you have seen that, let me know in the comments down below as well. But YouTube, that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys liked it by clicking the thumbs up and maybe even subscribing by clicking those buttons down below. Also YouTube, if you guys are like me and have watched a bunch of Disney movies and you've noticed this too, let me know what you've noticed down in the comments below about how Disney has lied about these pets and animals in their movies. Also, since I do have a lot of these, if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below, because I could come up with numerous examples of how Disney animals are just a huge misrepresentation of animals and pets in real life. But YouTube, that is it for this video. Again, I hope that you did enjoy this, and I will see you next time. Bye.